Good day to all the people watching this video, especially my small group of subscribers. As you all know from the description of this channel, that apart from being a lawyer, if there's something else I enjoy, that's being a good storyteller. But what's the point of a story if it doesn't carry a lesson? So this lesson is about finding the right one. A small lesson in love. Maybe this is just for you. So if you're gonna watch this video, please take the effort and watch it till the end. So let me begin with my story. In a country far, far away from modern civilizations, in a beautiful country, land, amidst a beautiful garden, there stood a castle, and in that castle was a princess. The only desire of that princess was to find the sweetest fruit that ever was there. It was an orchard. Every person in her kingdom went and plucked up the juiciest of mangoes, the best of strawberries, the pomegranates, the papayas, and they brought it to her. And every time it was brought to her, she did not like it. The sweetest of the mangoes were no for the princess. The king of fruits wasn't enough for the princess. She was upset that why can't I find the sweetest fruit in the land? And then she goes to the tallest tower in a private chamber, looks across, and across the swamp, she sees among the thorny scrubs a single fruit blooming among thorns. She goes down, tells her courtiers, "Look, I see a beautiful fruit past the swampland, in the thorns and in the thickets." None of them could see it. After all, the princess had seen it from the tower, from a private chamber. None on the ground could see it. None on the ground were even willing to go across the swamp. She had no option. The queen, the highness, the future queen, the princess. She went up to her room, got out a magic carpet, said, "Oh, my magic carpet, take me across the swampland and to that pineapple, to that fruit," she did. And as she approached, she sat on her magic carpet, and as she was flying, it went well through the swampland. But as she neared the solitary pineapple, the thorns, the things that surrounded it, tore the carpet, and she absolutely fell down. As she fell, she was hurt. Her clothes began to tear as she walked through the thorns. But as she reached the pineapple, she saw a very thorny fruit. It was very disturbing for her, away from her kingdom, away from her people, across the swamp, among the thickest, among the thorns. What could she do? But now she had neared something which she thought was really good. She took out her penknife, scraped each hard thorn of pineapple, each jagged groove, until it was smooth, until it was nudged, until it was edible. And there, when she tasted it, she said, "Ah, this is the best fruit that I've ever had." So what's the lesson in it? What's the point of the story? Well, the same thing applies for love. How? Well, as you see, that if you were looking for somebody who was the nicest person, the sweetest fruit, that would be mango, the king. But that did not suffice. It was not for her. Not everybody in her kingdom could even see that pineapple. Not everybody around will even notice the person whom you want to pursue. And then comes the hard part. You go and look for some support to pursue this person. That's where the flying carpet comes in. People will take you some distance, help you discern. But at one point of time, they can't take it. That's not their journey to discern it, to find the person. as she fell, she was scraped. Love will hurt you. You will have to walk through thorns. And yet when you find it, you'll find a rudimentary form, which is hard. The person's heart you cannot reach. But if you give time and effort, if you scrape the hard parts, if you look into its interiors, you might find the best possible person out there, best suited for you. And you will know what love is. And that's the person for you. So with this I conclude that everybody can't see your love. Everybody won't be able to take the effort to reach. But it's your story. It's your life. And if you take the effort, you will find somebody to cherish. Or if nothing, a memory which you can proudly say, I took the effort to do it. Hope you like the story. Hope you like the lesson. For the next bit, if you truly like what I'm doing, then you might like my book, my poetry book, which goes by the name Beyond Black and White. You can find the link in the description. So the book is all about various shades of life. Stories are long. We don't have the patience. It's a collection of poetry, and I'm pretty sure that each of you might find something in it worth your read. The entire book is not for everyone, but a part of it is definitely out for you. Peace. Have a good week ahead. Bye.